trueOG series.
Okay. Feel that? Feel my damn nigga raps. Yeah. No gold rings and shit, just my main squeeze. Coming to the crib, breaking down a set of keys. Back in the days, I admit I had some issues. Took 12 on the chase, I jumped out, I crashed the rental to my down ass bitch. The one that never fuck up a snitch. I beat the scene, I hit and run, I left the Glock with the switch. Police gon' press you, we got lawyers, baby, don't tell them shit. And I be rockin' to the cops, come knocking at my college girl got a stress and she got a jail record. I put the reins in the name and I'm fucking up her credit. The judge gave her probation, he had knots in her stomach. After the case, she wiped her Instagram and changed the number. Damn, bitch, thought we was gang, I would've killed for it. Ex-nigga got you engaged, that nigga kneel for it. Heartbreak, most thug niggas ain't built for it. Tears steady dropping to the cops, knocking at my tattoos, that's on war wounds. Loudest nigga in the room, you ain't a killer, you a cartoon. Caught a new body in my old school. I saw you with your homie Grable, tell that nigga you be home soon. Can't whip it hard, that's a hard sale. Bet I won't pay them bitches back, I play my cards with the cartel. It's us against the world, it's all well. Bet I be rockin' to the cops, knocking at my...
Yeah, my cocaine novella, soap opera shit. These are the days of our pies. So many RNs I done made, waitresses I done saved. The blow drop off for bitches who ain't learned to braid. Matured all the sorors in every AKA. Michelle's blueprint showed the error in their ways. All the rent I paid, you know I play it fair. Just leave an extra key so I can weigh it there. Bribe money so your boyfriend wouldn't lay up there. Dope game, I'm the ultimate creative player. 2K21, savage like 21. Fridays are draft night, you bitches is one and dones. I am the one of one, I am the summer sun. I am the street dream, Nas with the cummerbund. Jury supreme team, anchors is done and hung. The dope floats on the boat, now come give the drummer some. They go on for 33, I just let the numbers run. The king of the kilo, I don't believe none of them.
Tattoos, that's on war wounds.
Gibbs.
Loudest nigga in the room, you ain't a killer, you a cartoon. Caught a new body in my old school. I saw you with your homie Grable, tell that nigga you be home soon. Can't whip it hard, that's a hard sale. Bet I won't pay them bitches back, I play my cards with the cartel. It's us against the world, it's all well. Bet I be rockin' to the cops, knocking at my...
Well, I know what you know, what you trying to steal from us. Risk your life for some fucking shoes?
We're the ones out here doing all the work and don't make shit. Shit ain't right.
Niggas that work the hardest always make the least. Always just news to your ignorant ass. Take them off.
Oh, thank you, Leon. Look, we ain't never gonna hear about this again. Look, I'm sorry.
I know.
Huh? No! Get the fuck off me!
See that shit.
Don't do this, man. Come on. Shut the fuck up. What's wrong? Still. Come here.
We in this motherfucker.
What about these? You can keep them. You pay for them.
Look, when it's time to put in work, niggas ask for me when it's blood. Make bodies disappear, I'm like Master P with the trunk.
Ran into a dope fiend, I'm asking him what he want. His brother OD'd, he was mad at me for a month. My man ran off with a half a key in a pump. Backstabbers, they start stabbing me in the front. That's actually what I want, show they true colors.
I'm passionate with a gun like new lover. When it's time to put in work, niggas ask for me when it's blood. Make bodies disappear, I'm like Master P with the trunk.
Ran into a dope fiend, I'm asking him what he want. His brother OD'd, he was mad at me for love.
When it's time to put in work, niggas ask for me when it's blood. Make bodies disappear, I'm like Master P with the trunk. When it's time to put in work, niggas ask for me when it's blood. Make bodies disappear, I'm like Master P with the trunk. When it's time to put in work, niggas ask for me when it's blood. When it's time to put in work, niggas ask for me when it's blood. When it's time to put in when it's time to put in when it's time to put in work, niggas ask for me when it's blood. Make Make bodies disappear, I'm like Master P with the When it's time to put in work, niggas ask for me when it's blood. Make bodies disappear, I'm like Master P with the trunk.
Ran into a dope fiend, I'm asking him what he want. His brother OD, he was mad at me for a month. My man ran off with a half a key in the palm. Backstabbers, they still stab at torches. So actually what I want, show they true colors.
I'm passionate with a gun like new lovers.
But what them niggas did was too fucked up.
It's all good, cause he
did was too fucked up.
It's all good, cause he got two brothers that stay on the west with his boot cuffed up.
Them niggas did was too fucked up.
It's all good, cause he got two brothers that stay on the west with his boot cuffed up.
Niggas did was too fucked up.
It's all good, cause he got two brothers that stay on the west with his boot cuffed up.
Them niggas did was too fucked up.
It's all good, cause he
them niggas did was too fucked up.
It's all good, cause he
niggas did was too fucked. The niggas did was too fucked. The niggas did was too fucked up.
It's all good, cause he got two brothers that stay on the west with his boot.
Niggas did was too fucked up.
It's all good, cause he got two brothers that stay on the west with his boot cuffed up. I got the perfect plan to make his new trust us. All that bitch need is a pair of heels, she a shoe lover.
A body drop, then your crew suffer. When it come to the scoreboard, my shooters say we old boys. Recruits that don't shoot jumpers, true hunters, but under investigation. Trust.
They said life. So be careful when you shake 'em up, shake 'em up, shake 'em up, shake 'em, shake 'em up, shake 'em up, shake 'em up, shake 'em. They said life. So be careful when you shake 'em up, shake 'em up, shake 'em up, shake 'em, shake 'em up, shake 'em up, shake 'em up, shake 'em. Yeah, I rolled the dice one time for my folk that died off. Rip the side, they were leading, but that side lost. Let me toss a 7 for the ones won't see tomorrow. Cast those chips in for some time with no need to bar. Gunshots ring out, everybody hang out. Yellow tape parties, oh Lord, what we sang out. I don't like this feeling, ain't nothing that appealing. By reminiscing over you, my God, I couldn't cry cause your mama couldn't stop crying. And that's hard, Lord, I wish my folk would stop dying. But who am I to say it wasn't your time to black out? You bet it all on the spot, I guess you crapped out for the finer things, indeed we chase. We told you pace yourself, it's funny how the things we love can make us hate ourselves. Russian roulette table, I got a bet safer. You gotta know when to fold your cards when you ain't able to reach into that dash. When that jack up and flash that brass like, give me all you got, that's your ass. That's all it ever took. The house got me shook, cause ain't no point spread when God doing books. So be careful. Shake 'em up, shake 'em up, shake 'em up, shake 'em up, like. So be careful when you shake 'em up, 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 with this one, with this. Life is a gamble, feel like I'm rambling sometimes. Like what the fuck I'm supposed to say in this rhyme. So be careful. I shed tears and they won't come back. I'll send word and they won't run back. My slot machine was broken this time. Ain't no tokens I can't redeem to preserve the focus of mine. So many died and I'm scared it's just a matter of time. For I'm lifting myself. 6 people I know. Ain't been to church in a while. I heard I reap what I sow. Casket closed, candy doors, can't commemorate. This track's my gurney. My verse can be the ventilator. So I breathe. Cause loathing in Las Vegas wasn't meant for me. Too scared I stay too long and forget where I'm really meant to be. Heaven maybe, heaven later. But all these lights are captivating. I had to play it for the sake of me and mine. Lord, I pray I hit it big this time. They said life. So be careful. Shake 'em up, 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 shake 'em up.
I'm a mixed up youngster in a grown man's world.
world. I'm trying to turn these sticks and stones into diamonds and pearls. I never knew you, but I heard that you was the shit. From every aunt and every uncle, anyone you was with. I got a few memories, but they not that clear. And you laugh when granddaddy pulled pennies from out my ear. Always told me little things that a baby should hear. But then you cry whenever daddy tried to instill fear. I wish I knew of all the things that you had wanted to do. All I can find up in my mind is Poppy screaming at you. For no reason, then my heart starts beating. Because I can't place your touch of your voice or the smile on your face. And now you're gone and there's not even a trace. Just some picture shit gets so hard. Sometimes I wish that I was with you, cause I heard you was a nurse. You balled and loved hard. Had a good sense of humor and a real big heart. People always saying Kazi acting too damn nice, but they don't know I'm living part of you up out of my life. Cause sometimes I know shit and I'm not that smart. And sometimes I reap the benefits, ain't played no part. Should've known that it was you was looking down from the start. Seemed to hold my world together when it's falling apart. My sister tried to treat me like she always thought that you would. My pops turned to alcohol and worked as hard as he could. Guess I sorta turned out alright, but far from perfect. Plans to be the dopest MC alive. It's on the surface like some bitch that tends to make me nervous. I thought about service, drunk swerving, screaming that I don't deserve it. Cause of you, I'm from VA, stayed away from DAs. My sister got a track scholarship, she running relays. For you, I went to college and I got more knowledge. I learned how to kick that game and spit rhymes flawless. Spoke words with the scholarlies and laid with the lawless. But death could never take the breath of memories, cause regardless, don't visit your grave much, cause you know that I hate to be crying uncontrollably for 3 days straight. Can't sleep and getting nauseous off the food on my plate. It's Waverly Zone, the Queen, Pearl Parker, the Great. This is for you, won't stop until I see things through. Most people get one mama, gotta bless me with two. So when the rhyme is all done and this music is through, then damn, you know I'm coming home to you. Rest in peace, ma, you know I'm coming home to you. Rest in peace, mama. Word, word, word. The first time I rode my bike, bragging, swam in the pool. Got beat up for my lunch money, just walking to school. The first home run I hit with a baseball bat. Damn, I wish you could've been here for that. Especially the first time I ever said a rhyme or spit on a track. Or got harassed by the police because I was black. I would've asked you what to do, the right way to react. Damn, I wish you would've been here for that. So all my niggas don't cry, I wish to die because your loved one's gone. Cause they alive every time y'all niggas pump this song. Work on building close family and keeping it strong. So my mama's memories can live on and live on. Cause I've been caught up a couple times with kids on the way, but none of my youngins can ever seem to see the light of day. Cause I was 18 the first time, 23 the last. Got a scar up on my heart for every seed that done passed. There's baby mothers that done cried and half died for me. For the simple fact they said that they would ride for me. Learn lessons the hard way about playing with life. I keep giving the wrong decisions cause my living is trite. Too busy getting high, ill and chilling out with my crew. You calling me crying and say, Kazi, what the fuck should I do? I try to be a man until I say it's up to you. You wanna have my baby dinner, I'ma see things through. And I've been scared and confused shit more than a little bit, but never have I ever told a shorty to get rid of it. Can't wait to be your daddy, yo, I'm telling my peeps. No more booty calls and alcohol and running the streets. I'm copping toys and baby Jordans I'ma put on your feet. Bugging off the way you try to walk and talk like me. On my way home from Thanksgiving, I'm ready to eat. When the doctor called and said the term you couldn't complete. Words I wish I never heard, a miscarriage had just occurred. In hindsight it's 2020, that my vision was blurred. The guy's blueprint was different, it happened for a reason. And I ain't gotta say nothing that rhyme with that. Cause when I do have a kid, I'll be there for that. I'll teach you right from wrong and still a will to go strong and be better than your daddy was at making a song. In long run, I hope I didn't ruin your life. My baby's mother hit me up sometime. I still got the number, we can sip on the brew. I feel the pain like you. I fed you lots of bullshit, but damn, this be the truth. Word, this be the truth.
It's the wrong mix to back and forth. When I feel like go straight to the with the jump part. And I got a text in the kid, yo, he looped it hardcore, straight to make the brothers act stupid. Now I'm on a rampage, prepare for the slaughter. Lyrical monster, busting nuts in your daughter. Slaying competition is the real beat digger. To with a shovel, now you're dead, nigga. Freaking the funk, I be the ill funk freaker with the diabolical sound coming through your speaker. Bulletproof, ready for action, no frontin'. Fully loaded tech jump, ready to go hunting. So sleep and watch me let off and catch wreck.
John Wayne couldn't even stand the rain of the track.
When I pop the truck, head to death.
John Wayne couldn't even stand the rain of the track.
Head for the hill before you get wet.
John Wayne couldn't even stand the rain of the track.
When I pop the truck, head to death.
John Wayne couldn't even stand the rain of the track.
Head for the hill before you get wet.
John Wayne couldn't even stand the rain of the track.
Here I come up your block, driving drunk, smoking skunk, waiting for a fucking punk to beat, so he could get killed by the psycho thief. Retarded like Biz, eating cats like Heath Cliff, like the split, crack the cordon. If I kill your first nigga, be a good sport and die. Don't give me no hassle. I snatch up your bitch, take her to White Castle, then crack her asshole. So I go over this. Voodoo Brown, then fuck up the crazy rapist, smelling like much vagina. Guard jacket pumps pulling out their Pathfinders. It makes me wanna scream. I just chill by the end of the week. I'm in my feet with a net and I push. Picnics are coming on good, so after dark, stay the fuck out the woods.
When I pop the trunk, head to death.
John Wayne, still waiting on the track.
Head for the hill before you get wet.
John Wayne, still waiting on the track.
When I pop the trunk, head to death.
John Wayne, still waiting on the track.
Head for the hill before you get wet.
John Wayne, still waiting on the track. Come on, bro, don't give me that shit. Blast my mind to your spine, take your money, then split. Now your ass is ghost to me. Beatnuts on the loop, sticking Hindu grocery shops. So what's up, hops? I shoot you with no problem. I used to shoot with cops. I'll let you go this time, but next time you pop, shit, your ass get dropped.
Yo, it's the gunslinger lunatic, demons out of hell, intoxicated punks letting off that smell. Beatnuts forever, die hard, motherfuckers. Low key, deadly, taking out all suckers. Before you even step and try to play me, son, bring heavy ammunition so you don't have to run. Take heed, this ain't something you should laugh to. Yo, I'll shoot your moms if I have to. When I pop the trunk, head to death. Head for the hill before you get wet. When I pop the trunk, head to death. Head for the hill before you get wet. When I pop the trunk, head to death.
Bishop, ain't none of them niggas got shit on me.
trueOG series.
Peace world, what's going on? My name is Sun Brave. Bishop the DJ is on the ones and twos. You are now tuned into the trueOG series, the original podcast like a mixtape. Again, this is an eventful episode because we are 2 weeks away from our live mixtape on Penn-North. trueOG series is taking you there. So we want y'all to tune in. It's gonna be live streamed on our YouTube. We're thinking about getting up on the Facebook and the Instagram too. You know, probably OBS it. Gotta get the mods behind it, you feel me? But yeah, bro, 2 weeks away, hella excited. We got a lot on the table to talk about this week. We're gonna get into Ab-Soul because he has just announced his Intelligent Movement tour. So we're gonna talk all about that. We're also gonna get into the hit list. The hit list is, of course, 3 albums, songs, music videos, whatever it is we think you need to be checking out. That's what we have on the hit list. But for now, let's start with some important news that I felt like sharing, and that's that XXXtentacion's killers have been sentenced to life in prison with no chance of parole. And this happened on April 6th, Thursday. And the 3 suspects, Dedrick Williams, Michael Boatwright, and Trayvon Newsom, were sentenced to prison without a chance for parole in a Broward County, Florida courtroom by Judge Michael Usan, I'm sorry. Okay. The prosecutors didn't seek the death penalty, and they have no chance for parole or early. The prosecutors did not seek the death penalty. The 3 men have no chance for parole or early release for good behavior. Let's see. At the sentencing, the late rapper's manager, Solomon Sobande, he read a statement on behalf of the family, and he also gave a nod to his son who was born after he died. This is a loss that we will never truly recover from, he said. We will never get to see Jase live to his fullest potential. We will never get to watch him grow old, and we will never get to watch him be a father. He was murdered tragically on June 18th, 2018. He was only 20 years old. you know, I remember when it went down, when everything happened, because I had someone who put me onto his music, and one of my favorite songs by him was 888 Infinity by Joey Badass, and that joint was just crazy, but it just showed me like the versatility that he possessed, and I felt like as an artist, like he was one of those, his work ethic kind of reminded me, I want to say like, I mean, of course Tupac is a good comparison, but like even like a Charles Hamilton, like just thinking of rappers around that time, like he really studied the craft. You could tell like he really loved creating art and music. So, you know, rest in peace. Justice, this can never bring him back, but this is some sort of justice served, you know? Yeah, I don't want to keep people too bummed out for too long. Let's get back into the mix, Bishop, the trueOG series.
Bishop, ain't none of them niggas got shit on.
Bishop, hell yeah.
I'm not Rockness, brother can't rise up. All I'm hearing is fly buzz, hung up, lighting some butter. Screws tight in my gutter, shouting love up to those hungry with holes in their clothes. Bitch niggas throwing weak shit in the game. On the street, smoke, blowing leaf, holding heat. H-O-S-T-Y-L-E. Drug pushes and face pushers. Those nights that fuck with me. Throw your handy in the sky.
Bishop.
H-O-S-T-Y-L-E. The bread when it's some money, give it those good nights that fuck with me. Let's get the 725. H-O-S-T-Y-L-E. The heavy guzzlers and needy hustlers. Those nights that fuck with me. This is serious B.I.G. H-O-S-T-Y-L-E. Loved it. Those types that fuck with me. Let's get this money till we die. Climax of vocal, like the local weed spot. Dime bags I go through. I'm at the pinnacle of smoke signals. Trees in a tight squeeze. Night breeze before I blow. Hell might freeze. Somebody give me a light, please. Matter of fact, I got matches. I strike these. Son, where you coming from? Burning 41. Here your shorty come. Yo, she calling me for what? She ignoring me unless she horny. And I got some Trojans on me. She stopped, start smiling. Hands on her hips, posing for me. I limped over with laughter. Told me to meet me 3:15 and smacked her on the ass cheek. Ghetto thug classy. If you ask me, H-O-S-T-Y-L-E. Drug pushes and face mushers. Those types that fuck with me. Throw your handy in the sky. H-O-S-T-Y-L-E. The breadwinners, the money givers. Those types that fuck with me. Let's get the M-O-N-E-Y. H-O-S-T-Y-L-E. The handy guzzlers and heady hustlers. Those types that fuck with me. This is serious B.I.G.
Hell yeah.
The dog chicks who loved it. Those types that fuck with me. Let's get this money till we die. To all them types that fuck with me. Q being so on. The Hydra crew, Mike K.R.I.T, Jerry Familar, and my engineer Max. More greens, baby. To my man Attention Balls, what up?
What you talking?
Prince from Power Room. Yeah, to the World D. And the infamous Mob, that's right.
Listen.
George J. Gran. To my three kids.
The way that they roll up my shit.
you something different, don't hold your breath. I ain't with the guessing games, guess again, I let it bang. And I just guessed I was invited since Hilla said my name. Rockness, the apocalypse of this pop shit, no need to guess who. Guess that who couldn't have stopped this. Monster, the guest of honor, fuck a guest list. Will we be able to guess what you have for breakfast? Your guess is as good as mine, educated guess, bitch. Clean up man with a street sweeper, made a mess again. No question, marks, triangles, the rep this, I guess it just ain't in your guess jeans, you get left, bitch. That's just it. Niggas getting too big for these bridges, snitches, stitches ain't getting the snitches, need bitches. Up in them, fuck your feelings, you feel I'm too violent. I'm feeling like feeling the puppet, hunting niggas. Guess who? Think about that, then think about this.
Think about it. Think about it. Think about it. Think about it. Don't waste your time. Erase your prime.
Cause it cannot fuck with mine.
Think about that, then think about this. Think about that, then think about this. Think about that, then think about this. Think about that, then think about this.
Think about it.
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 Then think about this. Think about that. Then think about
Bishop, ain't none of them niggas got shit on.
trueOG series.
Welcome back to the trueOG series, the one and only podcast like a mixtape. I'm Son Brave. Bishop the DJ is on the ones and twos. Yo, let's talk about this Ab-Soul Intelligent Movement tour, okay? Because Ab-Soul is gearing up to hit the road this summer, and he's going to be touring all throughout North America on the Intelligent Movement tour. So let's look at some of the stops that Ab-Soul will be hitting. We got Detroit here, we got Los Angeles, we got Atlanta, we got New York. He's kicking everything off in Toronto on June 2nd. And, you know, I think that it's long overdue. It's long overdue that the people who really love this art and who really take the time and dedicate to their craft and pour into their craft, they get the exposure they deserve. You feel me? Because we like to highlight the ignorance. We like to talk about all the negativity and what people should be doing and all this stuff. Well, here's a brother who's doing what he should be doing when it comes to this hip hop shit. So we need to go out and we need to support it. You know, I really think that, you know, as an artist myself, like that's something that I want to do. I want to get back out there. Hopefully April 21st at Penn-North is the start of that. You know, us taking this podcast to different places, that could be the start of that. So, hey, shout out to Ab-Soul, Top Dog Entertainment. We're looking forward to the Intelligent Movement tour. Even though it's not coming to Baltimore, it's coming to Washington, you know, we're gonna have to see what's up with that, all right? Let's get back into the mix though, Bishop. It's trueOG series.
Bishop, hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah.
The beat was supposed to drop right there. The beat was supposed to drop right there. The beat was supposed to drop right there. I send this one out to my right-hand man, or men's, or women's, the whole crew, real fan. We can count the dough, pick up the watch, and I'm watching videos, I acting really silly, yo, but really don't all I can end. Whether at the bar with superstars or cruising in the supercar, I really don't care who you are, all I really need is a friend. If we can't have
have trust, then you can't hang with us. We respond to those who show respect with respect. We respond, we connect on the same deck, same intellect. My man, never shifty things quickly if you can't understand. We boys, we can stand on the corner with a hat selling toys. It ain't about your Benz, I hope it ain't about mine, my man. I be dissing in my freestyle rhyme, getting G's around the world. I can trust you with my girl, my man. We chillin' at the jam, what's the plan? I'm not a yes man, and none of my friends are yes men or women. I'm driving, I see my pizza get in. When you get in, drop right there. Sitting up the beat of the ball, drop right there. The beat friends flip, drop right there. Still I got my own space like Humble. I send this one out to my right hand man, or men's, or women's, the whole crew, real fan. We can count the dough or kick up the what you like, watching videos or acting really silly, yo, but really though, all that could end. We can count the dough or kick up the what you like, watching videos or acting really silly, yo, but really though, all that could end. Count the dough or kick up the what you like, watching videos or acting really silly, yo, but really though, all that could end. We could count the dough or kick up the what you like, watching videos or acting really silly, yo, but really though. We could count the dough or kick up the what you like, watching videos or acting really silly, yo, but really though. We could count the dough or kick up the what you like, watching. We could count the dough or kick up the what you like, watching. We could count the dough or we could count the dough or we could count the dough or kick up the what you like, watching videos or acting really silly, yo, but really though. We could count the dough or kick up the what you like, watching videos or acting really silly, yo, but really though, all that could end. Whether at the bar with superstars or cruising in the trooper car, I really don't care who you are. All I really need is a friend. If we can't have trust, then you can't hang with. If we can't have trust, then you can't hang with. If we can't have trust, then you can't hang with. If we can't have trust, then you can't hang with us. We respond to those who show respect. If we can't have trust, then you can't hang with us. We respond to those who show. If we can't have trust, then you can't hang with us. We respond to those who show respect. Say respect. We respond, say connect on the same track. Say intellect, my man. Never shifty things quickly if you can't understand. We boys, we can stand on the corner where the hat's toy. It ain't about your Benz. I hope it out my man. I be dissing in my freestyle rhyme. G's around the world. I can with my man. We chillin' at the jam plan. I'm not a yes man, and none of my friends man. I'm dry, see my get in. We in. True friends are sitting the beginning of all trouble. And when you old up, Fred Flintstone and Barney Rub. Still I got my own space like Hubble. We can count the pick up, chill out, watching videos or acting really silly, yo, but really all that can end. At the bar with superstars or cruising in the trooper car, I really don't care who you are. All I really need is a friend. Don't nobody care about us. All they do is doubt us. Until we blow the spot, then they all wanna crowd us and wanna shout us. But you my man from way back, I just got to say that. Acting large, I don't play that, but I can't say that. Where I play at isn't fast paced. A friend can apply the taste to become two-faced, and that's a disgrace. There ain't nothing you can say to us when the kid you grew up with betrays your trust. When we used to ride the bus, we had trust. Now we cash checks and drive Lex and can't show respect to one of us. Yo, the heads I hang with ain't trying to just get what they can get. Sit quickly backstabbing the click. I roll thick, but only some of friends really down to the end. My right hand, men and women, mutual support from the beginning. Been in exactly what I've been in. We can count the dough or kick up the what you like, watching videos or acting really silly, yo, but really though, all that can end.
Hell yeah.
Whether at the bar with superstars or cruising in the trooper car, I really don't care who you are. All I really need is a friend.
Bishop.
Back to back, we attack corporate America, getting fees that amount to G's in every area. You my man, I ain't gotta drag you along. You pull your own way, yeah, you definitely got it going on. I don't see nothing wrong with a little bumping, car system thumping. Between the crew, we always got something. But if we had nothing, no frontin', whatever, we still be crew, you and me for you together. Word, fake people ain't worth a turn. They only wanna be your friend because of what they overheard. I send this record to the well-respected friends that I've collected. I hope I am what you expected.
Grand finale.
Hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah.
The dope will pick up the what you love. Watching videos, I can really silly, yo, but really, yo, all out.
I've been talking that raw from the block. I'm the king of the hot. And I might cruise mine at the drop. I puff the trees. I'm raw from the block. I'm the king of the hot. And I might cruise mine at the drop. I puff the trees. So fuck. Yo, see, I woke up laying in the blood of the beat, and I just killed studios with bars from the street. See, my rap activities close to claptivity. Fell under the flow that makes the world fidgety. This is artillery, spoken text message. God frame of mind, but my spine is the exorcist. Ride on the Pegasus, live amongst predators. Clap now, I mean with such extreme prejudice. See, I know I'm not regular. I regulate, breaking your safe for safe measures. This is my pleasure. The tech on the dresser, the main source lyrics that makes large professors die from a hand gesture. Way aggressive, stalker-like lyrics that make you obsessive. Tilt to the Noir into my behalf. N.Y.C.H.A hardcore, break doors like glass. Come on, be talking that raw from the block. I'm the king of the hot, and I might cruise mine at the drop. I puff the trees. So fuck the cops. I be talking that raw from the block. I'm the king of the hot, and I might cruise mine at the drop. I puff the trees. So fuck cops. See, I started from the bottom and I'm still at the bottom. My flow give music that renaissance from Harlem. The only man that can catch a body at the garden. The black Spartan that'll spark flames of arson. Novocaine rain, chain snatch hazard. Flow is for Maine, I remain the rap's rapture. Walk like New York, got a city in Africa. Speak like I'm sleeping in Attica. A solo legion, I got CPR bullets that'll stop your breathing. Stop the army, and also it'll stop a precinct. I'm so out of line in the sequence. Rhyme genius, keeping contraband convenient. Bars showing scar tissue. I'm like the Reagan era missiles, aiming at the game in your mental. N.Y.C.H.A presidential, the bloodstream of a chemical. My verses are violate your fingers. I'm talking that raw from the block. I'm the king of the hot, and I might cruise mine at the drop. I puff the trees. So fuck the cops. I be talking that raw from the block. I'm the king of the hot, and I might cruise mine at the drop. I puff the trees. So fuck the cops.
Yeah, you are ready. Yeah. Know what I'm saying? Yeah. Overcheck. Round up your crew with Entourage. See newlywed people saying rats catastrophic. Nope, I saw the signs when y'all groupied out on pop shit. Still on my optics, visualize, manifest. Man of war, watching short versus Spanish dress. How most of you niggas am unimpressed, like a wrinkled suit. Bitches always keep a gay friend cause they think he cute. Not over here, buddy, we all gritty and grungy. Detached like my mama never hugged me. See her people, you both crutches to beat you. Torn ligaments, scar tissue with my knee too. Nigga, that's what a G do. Even give ugly girls hope, like the Me Too. Breeze through, mint green coupe, color of pea soup. Roof see through, my wealth liquid, think T2. XOXO, Bisu, kiss of death. Pandemics at your people, lethal. Eat through your respiratory. Rap extraordinary for the extra glory.
Round up the crew in the entourage. Yo, Troop, get on the mic and just take charge.
Yo, I got rhymes galore, uncut pure by the kilo. It's all in the eyes, Chico. Corrales first Castillo, Razor Ramon Machismo. Hero turn hell, throwing toothpicks the size of chopsticks right in your grill. Crush 'em for real, deal pain, I aim and I spray. Rush 'em like a fan on the field when the game is in play. Have 'em my way, whatever you want, bet, let's wager. I'm not your average Joe like Dumas and Frazier. Sway the odds in my favor, I'm a street educator. Believe I'm leaving my mark for marks left on the paper. Let's go. Time and space escapes ya, I take you to that place. I be the vessel for those special moments to embrace. Faced with trouble, you fled. On the head I hit the nail. When I approach, you got your head down like stepping on the scale. I reckon I prevail, you bail, tuck tail and run. I conquered, so I came, my reign has just begun.
Round up the crew in the entourage. Yo, trash, get on the mic and just take charge.
Yo, wrong conquer my monster. My shit is set you on. Found sensei to mock they lames, I get them on. I sodomize mics with that knife work. And spit the type of lines to make a nigga life hurt. Gorilla type verse. Lay you now your family over you in them white shirts. Won't catch me in no Starbucks basement with Junior serving. Bend over, nigga, ass open, popping the Birkin. Death to them niggas that ever said that I jerked them. Cause I believe in niggas and treat them that way for certain. Until a nigga gotta expose or pull back the curtain. I love this rap shit and I breathe and bleed for the culture. I'm an icon rocking the ring the size of Gibraltar. The Hannibal of carpets come with the envelope for that. Cause basically as long as I'm breathing your shit is over.
Round up the crew in the entourage. What's the
I kick straight bars, shit on the industry, constant winning streak. P-Trage and Truth is Monsta ministry. Weed bags, brew, blunts, Hennessy. Take off, live on the mic, I made ball. Warm it up like Kane, never faking the fall. Kid fireworks, always getting bread, more ways than one. Shine like rays of the sun on them. And if they front, you should inform them that I'm no professor and I send them to their dorm room expeditiously. Set them Christmas tree. Rappers on fire with my special recipe. A hardcore tales and scales from the man that hails from where the queens keep their ears and nails. On point, yeah, I'm shouting out them dancing girls. On the gutter ass track, you advancing the world, my nigga.
Round up the crew in the entourage. Yo, Treach, get on the mic and just take charge.
I'm slappy, happy, and nappy, pappy. This way, that way. They say I got that gun talk, don't come this way, go that way. If I'm part of you, pardon me, honor yours. Top or bottom war, Connor's war, a war of carnivores. Ain't no niggas trying me or eyeing me, I'm eyeing these. Bigger gun, bigger economy, trigonometry. Honestly, the irony. If I'm quiet, then you see Bonnie and me. Shit, even hip-hop honors came and honored me. Cocky, ain't it? Conceited, needed. Beat it. You got a Barney on me. I'm undefeated, fleeted. Bloody, you bleeding, so I'm busting, cussing, fussing, and squeezing. I'm seeing these demons every motherfucking weekend.
DJ Premier on the beat. DJ Babu on the cut.
You know the saga.
Sacrifice my life, but I won't give it.
That's why I'm driven. Bless you with the God given.
See with your eyes dilated for the sake of the G's. I was getting buried alive. Heard the dirt hit the coffin top, I barely survived. But I broke through my grave, ripped the pound box, fell apart. Head first yelling, maggot brain, funkadelic art. There is a dark side, eyes scarred to it. Hitchcock, same bird scatter when the end stop. Couple let their guards down, figured it was up for certain. Talking about time to pull the plug and close the curtain. This was my sins. I make my sins, I thought that y'all were never mind. Material still hazardous, hazmat, clutching their chest like asthmatics. From mathematics, a natural dash of black magic. Salute to new voices flexing power, advancing the balance of modern branded versus classic sound clashing. Took heavy fire, survived the crash landing. Smiled and walked away from the wreckage, the last standing. They thought that it was gone for good. They figured it was good as gone. They thought that it was gone for good. They figured it was good as gone.
You know the saga. Who lava?
Sacrifice my life, but I won't give it. Won't give it.
They thought that it was gone for good. See with your eyes dilated for the sake of the G's.
Devise a plan and I execute it till I'm undisputed. If the record never stated, I've been showing most improvement. At a time when my peers declined, I used it as a booster. Used the dedication as a plus, I ain't used to losers. The rare lips from the safe, then I changed the combination. Then I set the pace, settled down and laid the conversation. Drew an outline that made me think that this a new beginning. Kept an older frame of mind when I've been spraying all the fillings. So God bless us, cut from different cloths and different textures. Different walks of life. Some acts, some art directors, some are extras, and those ain't easy to find. And I ain't easily defined. What's fame? A thin line. I've been thinking, walking over the edge, but keep blinking. Taking 2 steps back to my zone for no reason. Call it comfort, and that is not the best for my heart. Not the best way to end, and not the best way to start. Good is gone.
They thought that it was gone for good. They figured it was good as gone. They thought it was gone for good. They figured it was good as gone.
Sacrifice my life, but I won't give it. Won't give it.
They thought that it was gone for good.
Bishop the DJ.
For the sake of the G's.
I was out of mind in sight. Dark clouds all around me trying to find the light. Took flight with the dot, legs dangling, cliff hanging, never ending and
Find what I say, cause I'm easy to find.
Dates posted every day of the year in both lines. The more that I roam, the more that I'm free. The more I'm in Rome, the more that I'm me. The more I'm at home, the more that it's stress. The moral is we use it aroma. I'm not the same old run-of-the-mill who keeps running until the feet tell him put the runners to rest.
I've seen the last come first.
I've seen the first last.
Double majored in life.
Some of the worst past.
Back to school, learning secrets that the earth has. Sat in coach and studied business before my first class. They thought that it was gone for good. They figured it was good, it's gone. They thought that it was gone for good. They figured it was good, it's gone. You know the saga.
Sacrifice my life. Bishop. Bishop.
They thought that it was gone for good.
Bishop.
With your eyes dilated for the sake of the
Bishop and DJ. Bishop and DJ.
trueOG series.
Welcome back. It's the trueOG series. The original podcast like a mixtape. You should know I'm Sunbrave, and that Bishop the DJ has been on the ones and twos. Another eventful show, man. What could I say? Again, we're only 2 weeks away from Penn-North. Our live mixtape recording at Penn-North. It's gonna be live streamed on YouTube. If you can come out and be a part of the crowd, we want you there. What's up? Let's talk about the hit list for this week. So we got a few joints on here that are real interesting, and I'm glad we get the chance to talk about them because number one on the hit list, we have 101 Razors by Lloyd Banks and Method Man. Now, if you remember, Lloyd Banks, he said a while back that he was coming out with a new project. This is the, The Curse of the Inevitable 3, Pieces of My Pain. So this is a single from that project. He has two of them, but this is the one that features Method Man. They got a video for it and everything. And when I tell you, it's crazy bars, you already know. Like it's Banks and Meth, Banks versus Meth, right? Like Chef versus Meth, Banks versus Meth. You got it right here. So that's number one on the hit list. Lloyd Banks featuring Method Man, 101 Razors. Now, number two on the hit list, we have Currency and Jermaine Dupri for motivational use only. Now, Currency has been a fan of So Def and Jermaine Dupri since he was a little kid, you know what I'm saying? Since he was coming up in the game back in New Orleans. He talks about when they had the Jump remix with Chris Cross and Supercat. That's when he was like, I gotta work with Jermaine Dupri. And all these years later, he made his dream a reality. Got the Jet Lifestyle beat, So Def. This Atlanta, New Orleans connection, this gotta be fresh, yo. I'm definitely checking it out. Currency he's always solid, man. He always holds it down. He's always dropping dope content. He's a role model, really, for artists who really making their own lane in the game. And to see him finally work with a producer that he looked up to, that's some real motivational shit. So, like you said, for motivational use only, we're gonna check that out. Jermaine Dupri and Currency. That's number two on the hit list. Number three on the hit list, we got Fly Anakin, Skinamax, Side A. I ain't even gonna lie to you, what caught me was the album cover to this. Man's got, it looked like a vintage TV, CRT with the, let's just say Booty Talk cover. If you remember those DVDs back in the days, it looked like one of those, but it's also got like a Nature Channel giraffe. It's just a real cool artwork, that's what caught my eye. I know the dude is from Richmond, which is like right down the road. So, I've been meaning to listen to dude. I'm pretty sure I've heard his verses before, but to really deep dive into a project, it's got 12 joints on here. I think this might be the one where I dive in. So I'm gonna check it out. That's Fly Anakin, Skinamax, Side A. Number three on the hit list. And that's it for the week. We got 2 more weeks again until the live mixtape recording Penn-North. I'm gonna be rapping 30 minutes straight. Bishop's gonna be doing his thing. We're gonna have a live cypher at the end. Y'all ready? Let's get up out of here. trueOG series, baby.
What's the deal? What up, Primo, man? What's the deal?
trueOGs.
What's the deal?
Black man living in the ghetto with no plans. This is universal thoughts. All being seeing what I'm seeing. You can realize and recognize how it go down.
It started off at 13, breaking all the rules. Cutting school or burn it up at my brother's school. Not a bona fide money taker yet, but learning fast about all the things that dirt gets. Roaming the streets with my peeps in the evening, creeping. Ice pick up my Pacific Trail sleeving. Sometimes just beating people for the hell of it. I was so young that getting locked was irrelevant. Getting older fast, taking cash on the street. Breaking in mailboxes on the 1st and 15th. And yo, my favorite was the orange box cutter. Just opening it up and scare the shit up. Talking chefs and shit, talking about murder. At age 15, I got my very first burner. Now it's time to get it on with society. Quick to click on any punk niggas that be eyeing me.
A local bad boy, you who went against the grain, trying to make a little name. Got caught up in the game. I didn't recognize I was part of the statistics. Why didn't someone kick the ballistics? When I turned 16, kid, I thought I knew it all. I followed no man's yo, I made my own course. So I started moving with the click of sick juveniles. We caught up in the system with rap sheets for mouths. I got drug possession and burglaries. I got A1 felonies with a string of armed robberies. It doesn't matter we're too young to do a bid. Doing adult crimes, being charged as a kid. I slid in new directions, I got cash on my mind. 17 now, I need the cream and that's the bottom line. It ain't hard to find, just link up with one of my mans. Someone who's real, somebody who I consider fan. So my man named Shank, he make mad bait. He drive from South Clik to New York with fake gas tanks with dope and marijuana. He's mad paid to still live in Gowanus amongst the sharks and piranhas. So I got with him, now my pockets looking right until we got stopped one night, jumping on the turnpike, flashing lights is behind us. He said that we'll be fine. Now here they come with a team of drugs sniffing canines. So I guess I never see that condo with 2-car garages. I dropped my head and said I wish I never caught these charges.
Here's for all the brothers who wanna see green, but not green correctional facility. Just keep your head up and make that cream and duck the man to the best of your ability. They got me caught up. Goddamn, they caught me slipping. Got me locked up 5 to 15 for that last shipping. Call my mama and my shorty. Tell them daddy been naughty. People do the damnest things when they filled with 40s. I'm 21, I'm a man now, so I can stand trial now. Regret living the life of a foul child. Word. Maybe being a nerd would have been cool when I reminisce on school back in the days when I used to break mad fool. Now I'm locked in the cell, no bail, catching hell, fear. You turn up and forget my girl, she ain't sending no mail. They try to play ya, I hang ya, I keep my banger. Riding on prison buses, giving judges the middle finger. I blame my father sometimes, should've taught me the math. Put me on that old straight path that I'd have known to have. Word to mother, my mama, she tried to teach me. My uncle tried to preach too, but he ain't get through. Me and my Tommies had street degrees, jerked each other, my brother. There's no honor among thieves, so I participated in the paper chase. It was all a waste, cause now I'm caught up in the wrong place. Crime ruled everything around me. What? Catching charges, mama bail me out now.
A local bad boy, you who went against the grain, trying to make a little name. Got caught up in the game. I didn't recognize I was part of the statistics. Why didn't someone kick the ballistics? A local bad boy, you who went against the grain, trying to make a little name. Got caught up in the game.
And took a look. The sun got stole like a crook, yo. He shook. We into every cranny and nook. So look, you'll get open like a book in the library. When niggas lie and die heavy in the berry. So sons I roll with, I throw it. If shit unfolded, unravel, who wrote it? Hold it to the tips till it's burning. Couldn't fill the gap in my bamboo. Dogs wasn't journeying. But the world keeps turning from Dorchester to Mattapan to Mount Vernon. Yo, the city life be intense. You can get jumped like a fence, get them thirst being quenched. I sat back and took a look, but son got stole like a crook. Yo, he shook. We into every cranny and nook. So look, you'll get open like a book in the library. When niggas lying down back and took a look, but son got stole like a crook, yo, he shook. We into every cranny and back and took a look, but son got stole like a crook, yo, he shook. We into every cranny and back and took a look, but son got stole like a back and took a look, but son got stole like a back and took a look, but back and took a look, but back and took a look, but son got stole like a crook, yo, he shook. We into every cranny and back and took a look, but son got stole like a crook, yo, he shook. We into every cranny and you, so look, you'll get open like a book in the library. When niggas lying die heavy in the berry. So sons I roll with, I throw shit unfolded, unravel. Who wrote it? Hold it. Tips to list, burn and putting gap in my band bulldog journey. But the world keeps turning from chest to matter pin to Mount Vernon. Yo, the city life be intense. You can get jumped like a fence, get a thirst, surf when they sniff. When niggas mob like the lynch, rob like the Grinch and so Christmas. Don't get yourself dismissed. Or get crumbled like tissue. I dismiss. Or get crumbled like tissue. I dismiss. Or get crumbled like tissue. I dismiss. Or get crumbled like tissue. I see through your crystal like crystal. Let's make it a dismiss. Or get crumbled like tissue. I see through your crew like crystal. Let's make it a dismiss.
It's the return of the dragon. Who keeps his pants sagging. Write more shit than them graffiti artists tagging in the train yard. My mental weapons leave your brain scarred. The hand and forward keep a beat going for the act. The mic controller powerful like Ayatollahs. Shine like solar. Who could get cold like I was polar? Hard just like a molar. Tooth 100 proof like some Yukon Jack. Cause the true dawn's back. I just gotta get paid. Make sure that J get made. You'll get sprayed like Windex when I flex the index finger. You'll be dead like a ringer. It's known as scientific, got its own like singer. Control your whole shit, use a fraction like 3/10. Bring your brigade and get played like defense. You been a G since you heard about Spice One. A lot of rappers got guns, I have to slice one. When I sneak up in the party with my razor.
I format my mind for combat. In fact, I put a hole up in your back, all this on like that. Rolling thick with my people, ain't no room to breathe. Surrounded by murderers selling drinks and bags of weed. I swing X and get fly with the MI. I'm automatic traveling, you're static with my semi. So when I squeeze, I'm off in the breeze with bees. Licking shots at a whack MC with no direction. I rhyme with perfection, Skit. Drug a nigga like a pill when it's time to build. Keep it real. Let your head rock when I wreck shop. I'm thicker with my style than the bully on your fucking block. Word is born, I go on. I'm breaking MCs with vocal tones over real rap songs. Insane in the brain, nothing left to gain. Grab a mic up with skill when it's time to build.
Niggas increase the pain when they shout my name. Horrified by the thought of hot slugs and graves. Cause Ja is a sinister character. Loading that 4D4 caliber. Infrared aim at your jugular. Who the fuck are you? Nobody cares. You'll just be another nigga that needs repairs. Talking to all them niggas shitting. And all them faggots that be steady bitching. Inside the east side flipping. Sign sealed delivered. DOA pushing on to your mind and commence to spray. No bullshit. Macros then came and left. Scared of life, but wanna play the game of death. What's next? Niggas wearing padded Kotex. Pussy ass MCs get treated like rough sex. I'm possessed. You can't feel what I feel. Be easy on the cut.
It's time to build. It's time. It's time to build. It's time to build. It's time to build. It's time. It's time to build. It's time to build. It's time to build.
Yeah, fresh on the scene with the fuck the next nigga demeanor. You know my work, God bless and press more skirts than the cleaners. I'm dead relaxed cause your cats can't stretch the G. Ain't a jump in the vent and make it high enough to test me. One, niggas is moist like Duncan Hines. Choice when I'm voicing my voice, I got poison lines. So flame on, I turn my game on the expert. Niggas get chills when you hear my name on the network. Fuck with your niggas kicking on the mic, chicken like you don't know what an ass whipping feels like. I'm giving flashbacks, I blaze, niggas split like ass cracks. It's the shades of the age, moving in jazz track shit. Yeah, so when I'm browsing through your housing projects, niggas get 5,000. Shit is rough. Time to close. I hit you with 16 of those. Next time maybe more, but who the fuck knows? Fuck knows. Fuck knows.
It's time to build. 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 Check it out, yo. Check it out, yo. Check it out, yo. It's time to build. It's time to build.
I'm killing niggas caps like oranges. Hit them in the head 2 by 4 inches. I'm a grimy nigga, so I like my bitches cruddy. My clothes dirty, dick shitty, and my night bloody. I did too much dirt to turn back now. I'm the reason my little sister smoking crack now. I feel guilty if I had a heart, but I don't. Could live a carefree life if I stop killing, but I won't. It's in my blood to destroy mankind. With every murder I lose a little more on my damn mind. And I ain't got much left to lose, nigga. So don't snooze, nigga. I'm killing crews, nigga. Just pay your dues, nigga. Respect my motherfucking style of rap. Murder your wife and your unborn child. The same route, just how niggas living on the street. A little something.
It's time to build. It's time. It's time to build. It's time to build. It's time to build. It's time. It's time to build. It's time to build. It's time to build. It's time.
Understand, recognize, understand, recognize, understand, recognize, understand.
Yeah, I go by the name of Crisis. What happened to the away team? And right now, you in tune to the biggest colored show on earth, the Mystery Show.
I can't afford to not record, so I call my nigga Crisis, tell him hit the boards. Then I call Tay, put the pedal to the floor. Before we do the shop, gotta stop by the store. I'm on my knees, gotta go to the Lord. Dear Father, I pray to you, these gon' pay for it. All them times that I win, ignored. So what, it wasn't 20, but still I scored. My heart still scorned and my mind is focused. So this serves as a warning to protest. Any verse dispersed is sicker than the first. And it's no treatment for this disorder. Carolina's #1 reporter. A who's back with a vengeance better run for the border. Or head for the hills or duck and seek cover. Who else gon' make it hot this summer? It's LB. They can't stop me, no, they can't stop me. They keep playing, keep saying I'm cocky. They keep trying, but too tired to top me. Their best bet is to fall back and watch me.
They can't stop me, dawg, they can't stop me. They keep playing, keep saying I'm cocky. They keep trying, but too tired to top me. Their best bet is to fall back and watch me. Ain't no need in getting teary-eyed. Tags the illest, point blank, period. Plus I got NDC that'll hit you for 3 G's and a box of Young's carry-out. Outlook looking scary now. They was frontin' before, but now they seeing that we serious. This ain't a peace talk, so mom say your sweet talk for reservations at the Marriott. They say birds of a feather often flock together, but me and Big Pooh rock together. And if not forever, I'ma reach to the sky and keep flying high like we got propellers. Got y'all boys doing it, they stop to tell us. And if God propel us to the top, I won't go pop. No need to act a fool in public, cause when you ego trip, you just lose your luggage. And well, I ain't got no time to play with ya. I'm Fonte, international stage ripper done. Made friends and made figures while you stuck on the front porch, mad like you fixing the shade, mister. That's reality, so color me purple. My name in history, that's all I work for. Better keep it moving like the laws of inertia. For these Carolina boys come hurt you, better tell them about it.
They can't stop me, no, they can't stop me. They keep playing, keep saying I'm cocky. They keep trying, but too tired to top me. Their best bet is to fall back and watch me.
They can't stop me, dawg, they can't stop me. They keep playing, keep saying I'm cocky. They keep trying, but too tired to top me. Their best bet is to fall back and watch me.
And now the minstrel show is proud to present
Fonte, Big Pooh, night.
Voices on the walls with the heat. Just to sleep.
Oh yeah, I got your head still bobbing in my first getting rhyme. Check it out.
And to my man,
Bishop ain't
none of them niggas got shit on.
trueOG series. trueOG series.
That's right. The original podcast like a mixtape. Now check this out, listen up. April 21st is going to be our exclusive live mixtape recording. And of all places, we're going to do it right at the corner of Pennsylvania Avenue and North Avenue. The hottest MCs freestyling to some of the hottest beats out there. Streamed on YouTube, so make sure, spread the word, let people know. Exclusive live recording. April 21st. Don't miss it.
trueOG.